He had more eliminations than every other duo combined. As a solo, he had more eliminations than the other duos combined, which is just ridiculous. They're doing a great job holding this high ground, picking up more limbs. Through the tree, man. He's just shooting through the tree, picking up his 5th elimination, putting pressure on Malibuka and Murstache.
Even a life that's rich with meaning can take an unexpected turn. And when life...
What's up, everybody? Today I will be giving you one of the top ways to improve 10 times faster in Fortnite. To start, I want everybody to know that you can do this at any skill level, and as long as you do this thoroughly, you will see results fast. And this tip is VOD review. And for anyone that doesn't know what this is, VOD review is watching your gameplay back to see what mistakes you make during your games. And it's not something that you can do only for fighting. You can VOD review your rotates, your late game decisions, or whatever else you may feel you struggle with. Today, I will be showing you some examples of VOD review for fighting specifically though. And starting off, I have this fight right here. Now, I'll let it play all the way out before I go over some mistakes that I made, so here you go. Now let's get into it, and the first mistake I made in this fight was not instantly phasing a cone in this box. Instead, as you can see, I was just trying to spray my way in, and that kind of threw things off for the rest of this fight for me. And after this, we end up in a back and forth of taking the wall, and basically I lose a lot of health in a 50-50, and on top of that, I miss my shots. So now I'm one shot and I'm on defense. And you can see that I have plenty of mats and heals to reset this fight, but instead I just wait for him to apply more pressure and go for some counter damage. But unfortunately, I was too low to go for that play, so even though I hit the shot and hit hard, it still only took one bullet to get me down. Now I'll let this next fight play out once again, and in this situation I was being third party and I lost a good amount of health. But just like in the last fight, I have plenty of materials and health to make space and get my big pot off, but instead I go for counter damage once again to make them back off. And right here, it wasn't such a bad idea, but I made a wide edit and he was able to hit me for over 100. Just to explain something real quick, VOD review is good to look for specific mistakes you make as well as common mistakes. So even though these two fights played out differently, you can see that a common mistake I made is not prioritizing healing when I probably should have. So from now on, I know that in future fights, if I'm at a disadvantage on health, but I have good heals and good mats, I need to focus more on healing and less on counter damage. But I also still need to read the situation to make the best decision. Moving on though. This fight was more unfortunate than anything I feel like, but there still were some errors on my end. In this situation where I'm standing on top of someone's box, I just sit with my shotgun out because most people are gonna open up and you can get a free shot. And this situation was no different. I'm waiting for him to open up and I start reloading, which makes I'll never change that. Alright, what's good? What is good, everybody? I hope the audio is like, I hope the audio is cool. I never really know, like, it looks fine. But I don't know why I'm freeloading right now. I'm not even about to be playing. I'm about to be doing some VOD review, as you can probably see in the title. But yeah, today I'm about to be VOD reviewing some scrims. I finally got back into it this week. And it has been a while since I read it. Figured I'd just fire up stream while I go over it and probably turn it into a video. So, and I don't know why I'm on 19 here. Oh, I'm on 200 FPS. That's probably part of the problem right there, but I think I gotta stick with this for now. Let's just see though. Let's see, will it get any better if I throw it back up to 360? I still feel the pain, but yeah, oh man, that's much smoother. FPS, man, frames matter. Alright. Guess I should probably just get into it. Or I can run some ones. I can run a couple ones real quick. I'm gonna have to edit this down though. And I'll put timestamps in here. But I'll let some guess let some people get in. Maybe. Oh, that's what I need to do. Change my pickaxe. What's this? Dang. Okay. know why my ping is so high. What's good in the chat? He's in. Yo, error in the chat. Oh, he left after 1? That's crazy. How you doing? How you doing? First one in the stream, I think. I don't know if you clicked on, you know, because of the title, but I'm about to be VOD reviewing in a second. Just wanted to run some ones first, but it looks like it's not really gonna happen. People leaving. Doing good. I'm doing good. I'm ready. Shall I just start now? I just wanted to get some good ones in before I start. How many is it? I got 10 different ones. Well, VOD, it stands for video on demand, but it's just going over your gameplays. Like, you just clip it back and then watch it just to see what you did wrong. That's all it is. Then trying to fix it. It's really the best way to get better, I feel like. Unless you're like a beginner. But once you're already decent at the game, VOD review is probably gonna be the most important thing to improve. But what is good? All right, I'm gonna give this one more shot. If it's not a decent opponent, I'm gonna just go ahead and start. Just wanted to get my fingers warmed up. Okay. What is the hell? Oh, wait. Yo, appreciate it. Yeah, hey, if you got any suggestions for the stream, like, I'm glad to hear. Be glad to hear. I wish I'm gonna try to start streaming more often. Just gotta get on some type of schedule. Just need consistency. To 10? 10? Oh, that's good. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm glad you get the notifications. I can't really like tell if they go out or not. I wasn't ready. I missed. Jeez Louise. Not really warmed up right now. That's okay. They go out as long as. Okay. I think it's crazy. I think a couple of times I've gotten my own like notification for a live stream, but it was like after the stream was already done. It feels so choppy right now. But it's, oh, I did. I went, oh, it's my ping is higher. Oh, aim. I think it takes like a minute. Yeah, okay. Nah, that's cool. It looks like we got another person in there though. In here. How you doing? To the third viewer. Is he done? Is he done? You know what? That's fine. Alright, well, I guess I should get on to the VOD review. How should I do this? I'm gonna do.
Get fucked! But the next game, something.
Can't hear me? Good. I appreciate that. Oh, I'm glad I was watching the chat because I was. My PC was 1300. I built it. How can I edit? I don't know how I can. How can I edit? How can I add my audio? Okay, let's. Okay, is that good? Is that? And then will you hear? Hopefully you can hear my clips. If you can't hear the gameplay, let me know. Dang, yeah, 1300. Yeah, it was kind of a lot, but I had to save up for it. It took some time. I was on PlayStation. I was on PlayStation for years. So I'm gonna play this. Let me see. Is this it? It's the first one. All right, bet. Can you hear the can you hear the gameplay? And if you can hear it, is it too loud? Like, should I turn it down or what? Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't want it to be too loud, but all right. So I guess this will be the start of the video. Um, Let me see. So, what's up, everybody? Doing some Scrims VOD review right now. Yeah, let's get into it. But I do want to start by saying, like, if you know how Scrims work, you play your early game out, and but once it's under a certain amount of players, you can't fight. That way, the end games are more stacked. So most of these, I'll just be reviewing the last like couple minutes of the game, because early game, you're just getting set up, whatever. It's nothing to really see. But let's see where we at right here. I'll fast forward. So these, my Scrim server is NA open. Uh, and you can't fight till fifth zone. So you can't fight till fourth zone fully closes. So that's about where I'll start. But right here you can see I'm just getting positioning. In a lot of these games you'll see that I lack mobility. Um, and the fact that that happens so much, I might have to change my drop spot. I might have to change my drop spot. Still use a PS4? Oh yeah. Yeah, hopefully you can make some money on YouTube. PS4 is, man, that's outdated now. It was a good console. That's what I was on PS4. Then I got the PS5 like a little bit after that came out. But getting into it, okay, so it's fifth zone. It's fifth zone right here, which means we are now able to fight. And I got some mobility out here, just one of these little I don't even know what you call those, to be honest. The sprite. Got the mobility sprite. Now, as you can see, I don't really have to move right now. Like I said, it's fifth zone, and I'm still in zone, so I don't really have to move. That's one of the things I've kind of learned over time is like, if you have positioning like where I am right now, and you're in the zone, just stay in that area, like unless you have to move. Otherwise, you just run the risk of getting shot at or fighting somebody, and you don't really need to. Then right there, just looking for tags. Being aware is like is also another huge part of this. I wish I could play this and can I speed this up? Oh, I can. Let's see. Okay. So right here, zone's about to close. Um, just a tip for anybody playing scrims. As soon as zone closes, you should be ready to rotate. As you can see right here, it doesn't look like I was paying attention to the zone. I was looking at that fight over there, seeing if something would open up so that I could get a shot. But now I realize I need to rotate. See this guy on the bird. Where is he going? Decided to take a couple shots. And this right here, what I'm doing right here is not good. This is not, this is, I should have just got to zone, got set up. I'm putting myself in a bad position. You don't want to be the last person to rotate in these type of lobbies. Otherwise, you'll just get held. Right? So I guess I can speed it back up again. Where we at? All right, so I start my rotate. I'm able to get a pretty easy rotate, but that's because this lobby wasn't as stacked. As you can see, there's already only 26 players left. Still looking for tags. I'm in zone and I'm in a bush. And if you're in this situation, if you can get a bush without like somebody knowing that you're in there in a late game situation, just do that because you save mats and you don't draw attention to yourself. Right, if I would have boxed up right here, these people at the gas station on the right, they would have been looking at me, probably spraying. People on the left would have known. But because I'm in the bush, no builds, I can just get free shots. Now I'm rotating again. And oh, he was in the bush. I didn't know he was right there. Luckily, I'm pretty sure I was able to hold my own. I don't think I died right here, but I don't remember at the same time. Right, the play, throw another sprite down and just get out of there. Here, I'm just wasting time. Yeah. This is bad. Oh, I still had another dash. That's why I didn't throw it down, which I actually is smart. Boom, let my sprint get back, make sure I'm reloaded. Now I'm back to rotating. Take the launch pad. Oh, what happened right here? I probably got beamed. Okay, this rotate was free, but that's only because it's not a lot of players in here. If you launchpad or rift or anything like that in an actual stacked lobby, you will get sprayed and you probably will get lobbied once you land, if you're not dead already. But I got good positioning. Now I'm just scouting, and now I can speed it up again. Let's see. Okay, real quick also, you see my loot. Oh wait, I cracked him. You see my loot. The Spire rifle is the way to go. That's one thing that I'm learning. Like this SMG, I keep it because it has the red dot and it's just easier to hit shots. But the Spire rifle, because of the damage and the ammo capacity, the Spire rifle is definitely the way to go. Boom, just awareness check, reset. Really nothing to learn about this. Okay, so now I'm in zone. Boom, crack him. Now he's gonna back off. Right? If somebody's spraying you like that, you gotta do damage back if you want them to back off. Then you can see I just awareness checked that guy. He didn't let me in. I didn't want to force the fight, so I just got back to my box, healing up. And I'm still looking good. I got 2 dashes and 2 sprites left. Still got decent mats. And it's 17 left. So, oh, I don't remember what place I got in this game. I guess we'll just see. Okay, hold on. Let me rewind that. That right there. This right here should have been a free kill. But it looked like it's just slow reaction time. I seen him. Obviously build the cone. The wall breaks right here on the left. See him? Free shot. This right here is a free shot. And instantly I should have just tried to box. But I hit him. He got away. Then I do whatever that was. And I have to rotate anyways. Boom. One thing already, and when you're doing VOD review, you do need to pay attention to things like this. And I have my notebook right here. I just need a pencil. But I'll replay that just in case you missed it. Boom, hit that. Messed up the edit, didn't box him. Still needed to rotate. This rotate ended up being pretty smooth. But right here, I boxed up entirely too slow. I built the floor and I didn't need to, and I should have built another box or probably another couple boxes into zone. Right, so I just did not box up fast enough, didn't make enough space. And let's see. Jeez, I got a lot of notes to this. All right, boom, I got a clean page right here. But already one thing I need to learn or practice again is boxing up faster. And if I'm on the edge of zone this close, just go ahead and make a couple boxes into zone. Try to stop him with the cone, didn't work. That's all right. I thought that was gonna break that whole thing, but it didn't. Boom. See? Now I am good. I think I'm good right here. I was ready. Boom. Got this nice kill. But this another problem. Where we at? This is exactly why you don't wait till Storm is right on you. I was the first person over here. I could have had my box in the zone and I'd have been perfectly fine, but I waited until zone was right up against me. Now I'm rushing to throw this sprite down and pick it up. Got this guy in front of me, get caught on my wall. This guy jumps on me. Now I got shot in the back. Then I got shot in the back again. Now I'm dashing. I'm all out of control. That's why you need to rotate early. Right? But it's all right. I got out front again. I was aware of this dude, ready. Boom, picked up a free kill. Now I got some siphon going. Still got my dashes. Boom. Made some space. Now I need to heal. Get my heals off. And this is not looking bad. Rotate in a little bit. That's cool. Throw the sprite down. It's the last one, so I can just throw it and I don't got to try to pick it up again. Another thing. As you can see, I have 170 wood, 50 brick, 20 metal. So I don't have that many mats. What is this? 220, 240. I got 240 mats. In this type of situation, you should not be building full boxes. Like it is less layers of like protection, but you got to conserve mats. And at this point, I realize that I'm low on mats. So in my head, I'm probably about to go try to 50-50 somebody for the refresh. Let's just see though. I don't remember this game. Well, there it is. And this actually was not a bad attempt. This was not a bad attempt. I was able to get my health. Found the guy on wood. It wasn't full built. One thing, if you're in a situation like this, shoot this wood with your shotgun first. You'll get in way faster. I shot enough times for him to realize what was going on. So he was ready to build his floor. I probably could have just got straight in if I would have used my shotgun first. Right, box up. Got in, hit a nice shot. So he's low at this point. We're probably similar health. Then I hit for 37 and I lost. So that's the end of that one. And I need to get a pencil. I'll be right back. Let me grab a pencil real quick. All right, cool. I'm back. So in this game, what was this? This was one kill, 7th place, right? So on my paper, and I guess you can do this in like a Google Doc or something, or you can write it down, whatever works for you. But this game, I had 1 kill, and I got 7th place. And the takeaways, right? I need to rotate earlier, create more space when I'm boxing up, especially if I'm on the edge zone. And then ultimately I lost 50-50 just cause of aim. Right? So right here, after seeing all that, I know that I need to practice aim in a close close range scenario. So let's see. Say I go back here, and I'm not gonna actually do this right now, but let's see. I could do. Does he have aim duel? He has aim duel. So I see that I lost. I lost right there in the 50-50 that I honestly should have won. Right? Like I said, I'm not gonna fully do this right now, but this is like what you guys should be doing after you VOD review. Should have put this on a private. Put this on private. This map right here is really good too. Just throw that in. This right here. Cole right here. This is a great practice map. It's my favorite one. Oh, we have 4 people. Nice. The cheap one. Yeah, the cheap one is good. As long as you can run at least 120 FPS, you should be good. Right, but boom, I lost in the 50-50. So I would just go and whatever aim trainer you want. Boom, 1v1 aim duel. See the health. And then I would just practice 50-50, right? I don't like that. I'm gonna try to use current loot too. Right? So you would just spam this until you can win, you know, majority of your 50-50s, because that is a lot of late game fights, like getting people's boxes, especially if you really need a refresh. You just do that. But let's go into game number 2. Here. 1 kill, 5th place. And as you can see, I only clipped the last 5 minutes of this game. This one, this first one, I got the whole 20, or not even the whole 20. I just clipped it late, but normally I'm just gonna clip the last 5 minutes and see what I see. Let's see, 18 left, no kills. It's clearly after 5th zone. 400, 350, 500. So I got good mats, I got mobility, good heals, good weapons. Let's see. Right now I'm in a cone. In a cone, I just need to move up just a little bit. Now I'm in. Already, you can see that no cone, no cone on the floor, no cone on my roof. That's just to save mats, which is one of the things that I just said I needed to do from last game. Right, so that's a positive. And while you're doing this, you should be writing down the things that you did well too. Boom. Okay, so I went for the awareness check on this guy. Right, sprayed him. Seen him getting pinched. I phased that cone in, and I got the wall. But he reacted quick. He got the ramp over me. So I just left it at that. No reason to force anything. I see where I need to go. Got the cape, so I'm not really worried about it. Oh, it was good, Bolsey. Okay. Wait, where we at? Okay. Oh, okay. So this was smooth. Got a little sidetracked. So zone starts moving. I think I heard this guy land on top of me. Oh, no, I heard him shooting. Right, boom, looked up, chopped this, and then I went down. When you chop somebody like this, um, if they're right over you, they have a chance of falling into this space. And they're coming from above, so they probably could do some damage. So that's why I dropped right away. But this is another problem right here. As you can see, it was before zone was moving. Right here, I was able to get ahead on the rotate, which was good. But then I chopped this dude. As soon as I chopped him, I should have just used the cape again and kept going. But I dropped. Now I'm on a weird low layer. Able to get that kill, which is good. Boom, now I cape. You said when you do scrims, I don't have I don't have enough like people to run my own scrims. Otherwise I would, but you gotta have like a lot of big fan base for that. Okay, let's see. So land, I'm reloaded, whatever. Rotate. I'm rotating into pretty open space. This side is not congested right now. And yeah. Whatever. Boom, getting up. Yep. Okay, this happens a lot. In these late game situations, you are kind of likely at some point or another to end up on somebody's wall. Now I try to ramp above him, so the ramp shouldn't have placed this far, should have been closer, so I could have just kept going up. But unfortunately, landed right here. He's right there. This is his wall. All he has to do is edit and shoot. Edit, piece, shoot. So I get the ramp instantly and make more space behind me. Now he's not gonna try to force a fight. Apply pressure to this dude. This is all good. And now you can see I have 100 brick. I have 500 metal, no wood. Now is a good time to go for a refresh, right? Because you don't really want to wait until you don't have anything. Probably could have boxed up on that guy's wall. He was in wood. Or at least he built in wood after I broke the metal. So I could have boxed up on his wall, probably took that fight, but let's just watch. Looking under, looking for tags, looking for people. Awareness check. Now I'm rotating late again. Boom. Okay, now I'm in. Now I don't need to move right here. I can just look for sprays. Boom, just like that. Gotta rotate again. Should have instantly left. Should have instantly left. You can see I wasn't aware. I was not ready for that. Yep. Turned around. Now I was in panic mode. Should have instantly just opened up and then caped out. But that's all right. Somehow I ended up in storm. Now I'm playing low ground. Still not bad on mats. Now I'm getting to that point where it's like I need to get a refresh. Because you can get good placement in tournaments, in scrims, you can do all that. You can get good placement. That's not really hard. That's just rotating rotating and holding your own, to be honest. But you can't win. You can't win without a refresh. So that's one thing that I need to work on. Boom. I should have won that fight. But that right there is the reason why you don't wait until you're out of everything. Out of mats, now it's like I have no choice but to try to spray into somebody's box. Once again, just like last game, I chose kind of a good opponent. He was getting sprayed from up top. I was able to get in, or he edited me in, but lost a 50-50, right? Just like before, if that's you, get in the game, aim duel, right? I lost with the Spire, right? So I was to grab the Spire, just practice track. Right? That's it. Now, let's go back to it. So right here, just like previous games, you need to write this down. I had 1 kill once again. This time I got 5th place, which the placements aren't bad. The placements are not bad, but it's wins. You want to get wins. That's what we're trying to get. You want to get wins. I want to get more kills. You know, something, at least one of the two. But right here, the mistakes that I made this game, I wasn't aware of the zones. wasn't aware of new zones. Late to rotate. Late to rotate. I waited too long for the refresh. And then I lost the 50-50 once again. That I should have won. Okay, let's see. What do you recommend doing for a small content creator to do with their channel to grow? Whatever, whatever, whatever videos you're trying to post, just make good quality videos. Good quality and be consistent. It's the best advice, at least from what I've learned. Let's see, moving on. Okay, this one, 2 kills, 10th place. Let's see. And then to start, one thing I already noticed, I'm on dead side. It looks like this is after 5th zone. But I'm on dead side right here, which is good. And then let's see, speed it up. Looking for tags. Okay. Problem. Like I just said, I'm on dead side right now. I'm on dead side right now, and I could have basically had a free early rotate, and I didn't take it. I'm staying back on the edge of zone, looking for tags that I don't need. I already have a kill, so I don't have to worry about surge. Also, it's only 21 people left, so I don't have to worry about surge. I'm not gonna get this kill. Even if I do damage, I'm not gonna get this kill. But even if I do get the kill, zone moves in 19 seconds. He's not in a good position. That means I can't even go to get the loot. So doing this right here is pointless. I should have just rotated. And I'm pretty sure I still had a free rotate. I'm pretty sure I had a free rotate still. It's just that I should have done it way sooner. But once again, you can see my loot. I got one dash on me, doing my refarm, 2 sprites, good mats, good heals, good guns. But as you can see, this rotate right here is free. I'm chilling. See another big pot, boom, grab that. Launch pad right here. And then, okay, let's see. Like I said, I was on dead side, and that's because the right side of this zone has been dead side like this whole time. So you can see I just hit the launch pad. They're all fighting over here on the left. It's nobody here on the right. And this is where a zone is moving. So I have a sort of free glide. And boom, I mark it just to make sure it's in zone. Got hit once, but that's all right. Now this is good positioning. Okay. Yeah, see, appreciate you for being in here. This is good positioning. One problem, actually 2. As soon as I landed, I should have been making space. I have open windows on my left. This whole thing is open. I wasn't really worried about it because I knew at this time it wasn't people on the turtle looking at me. But I should have just landed and made space, made my own box, boom, then look for tags. That would have been fine. But I waited, just waited. I'm checking the rock just to make sure people ain't looking at me, going for tags. And yeah. So it's nothing really wrong with this. It's just that I could have done things a little better, a little different. Boom, there goes right there. I got shot from the guy on the rock. I just checked the rock. Was nobody over there. A couple seconds later, I got shot by the guy on the rock. And if this, how this wall is right here now, if it was like that from the beginning, that wouldn't have happened. So now I gotta heal up, but that's all right. I'll pull another zone. Also, if you pull a zone like this, all these people now have to come to me. The first thing you should do, especially if you have good mats, is make space. Like get up, like elevate yourself and make space. Right? I honestly could have went up even higher. Right? Because now it's a great chance to get free high ground. Everybody has to come to me, and I have good mats. Okay, boom, go up another layer. And honestly, I probably could have went up even more, but it's all right. Apply some pressure. Boom. Nothing wrong with that. Welcome back. Okay, boom. See him, just go for a quick awareness check. He was ready. Just leave it at that. Built the floor just in case he tried to spray back. Right here. Boom, make some extra space just to get in. This is a good pool. Once again, this is a good pool. I don't have to move. Yeah. Mark it just to see exactly where I need to go, how far it is. Boom, that's where I need to go. All right, I can dash over there. I can still save some mats. Okay. Right here, I didn't go instantly. And that's just because I'm waiting for a little room to open up in the zone. That way I'm not like rotating in the storm and taking damage because it's doing a lot of damage at this point. And I'm on height. Like I'm not on super height, but I'm on height. I'm on height enough to where I don't have to worry about rotating super early because I can rotate above most of the players. You said why don't you have supers active? I don't. Uh yeah, I have no idea. I thought they were. Is that like I don't maybe I don't know what that is. If that's donations, I've gotten one before. I'm not sure. Um but I'm rotating. Now right here, I see we still have to go kind of far. And I'm waiting purposely right here because I want somebody else to build up in here because I don't want to just dash into the water and then now I'm floating and bouncing up and down trying to build a box, whatever, getting sprayed. Boom. Awareness check. Let him go. Spray him. Just applying pressure. He uses the wings, so I just let it go. And okay. Oh no, I remember this. Wait, I didn't die right there? Okay, nope. Died the storm. Yo, I appreciate the thought. Yeah. Well, it's no pressure to donate. I appreciate that you would though. I guess I'll just have to like, check my stuff, make sure everything's right. But yeah, so I'm gonna explain this. This was all good, right? I'm applying pressure, let it go. Apply pressure to him. He capes, I let it go. Right here, this should have been a ramp. Build a ramp up right here. Probably could have built 2 or 3. Then I would have had a dash easily across to land, whether it's here and then I build up, or maybe, whatever I have to do. Instead, dash instantly, get caught in somebody's box. As you can see, this wall is already his. Somebody just built this. I don't even know who built this. But if I would have went up a couple layers, I would have been above all of this. Probably would have ended up right here, then could have went up to there. Now I'm in somebody's box, running around. Hit a good shot. Boom, I won that. I'm in somebody's box. This is not my wall. None of these walls are mine. Instantly ramp up and make space. That's it. Don't worry about the loot right now. I'm still pretty good. But I'm getting sprayed. Just didn't know what to do. Got caught and literally died the storm. So that I did better on my 50-50 fight. But let's see, what was this? This was 2 kills, 10th place. And I did most of the stuff right this game, honestly. The biggest problem was not rotating across height, or not rotating with elevation, right? Not rotating with elevation. So this is not bad. This was one of the better games, right? I actually did conserve mats. I had a little more patience, and I got 10th place. I had 10th place, and at this point, I even got the dude's break. I even got the mat. So at this point, I got 2 sprites, which is 6 dashes. I got 2 bigs, 6 minis, still good loot, good mats. With 10 people left. This was a winning position right here. Just got caught in a bad spot. Was not ready for that to go down like that. But that's all right. Moving on. This is also one of the less stacked scrims. As you can see, it's only 25 left. So let's just fast forward. Okay. Boom. I mean, it's nothing to it. Um, so let's fast forward. There's nothing going on. Just looking for tags, whatever. Zone starts moving. I don't need to move too much, and I do have a cave. So I'm pretty sure I just ran in here. Oh, okay, hold on. All right, here we go. Okay, what happened? Boom, hit a good shot. He caped away. Trying to see where he's gonna land. I reloaded. Didn't need to reload. Don't know what that was. What am I doing? Okay, this is a problem. Uh, the time right now is 2:21. I hit this guy. I hit this guy at 155. So that took 20 seconds. He caped at 157. So it took me 20 seconds to get to him, and I had a cape myself. Full, fresh, 10. All I had to do was use one. I would have been on him way sooner. He probably had time to heal and do all type of stuff. But I'm dashing over here, and then I don't know what this was, literally. This is actually unexplainable. And then this slow box, like, okay, that's a problem. How can I, like, do I fight him? I'm clearly about to fight him. Okay. Don't make this mistake. If you hit somebody, if you're in a situation like this and you do damage to somebody, I hit him for 70. I didn't crack him, but I hit him for 70, which is pretty good. There's only one of two choices to make. You either fight them or you let it go. That's it. If you're gonna fight them, you need to do that as fast as you can. Right? So it looks like I'm deciding to fight him, which means I probably knew that as soon as I hit him, which means as soon as I hit him and he caped away, I should have caped and just followed him, applied that pressure. But instead, I gave him 20 seconds for some reason. At this point, I probably should have just let it go, but we'll just watch it. We'll just watch it. I set this up. I'm just moving slow. Being quick just in case he tries to edit on me. Just playing my angles. Now I know I can take it because I saw him go out. Pressure. I got the ramp in there. Okay. Watching this back. I pre-piece. Pre-piecing, like I pre-piece a lot. I can do that. I'm very capable. I phase the ramp in. I phase the ramp in, and I see him turn. All I had to do, reset this floor, reset this cone, edit out the wall that's right there, and get the floor and cone above where he's about to go. And that would have been probably a free kill. But look how slow I did it. Like I'm just moving entirely too slow. So he capes away. Once again, I just let him. Got the cone. Boom. Got the kill. So I remember I hit that first shot at 1 minute and 57 seconds in. Didn't get to getting didn't get the kill till 3 minutes. So that just took what, like a minute and a half, almost 2 minutes. No, about a minute and a half, a little less. But that took way too long. It's good that I got the kill, and same for any of you. If for some reason you get into a fight like this, uh, as long as you get the kill, you know that's really all that matters. But you do want to be better, right? So I did get the kill, but I know I could do better. I wish I knew how many what the stats were for this game, but uh, I did a bad job applying pressure. Bad job applying pressure. Right, and this is also one of the less stacked lobbies. As you can see, it's only 15 people left. If this was a stacked lobby, that whole interaction would not have went down like that. I would have got sprayed by so many people, and I probably wouldn't have got the kill. And if I got the kill, I probably would have got sprayed even more because everybody else is gonna went in on the loot. So I only really got away with that because this lobby only had 15 players in it. But continue. Do this, healing up. I mean, this is slow too. Do I take his cape? I don't know. I don't know if capes refresh if you kill somebody with it. I actually don't know. Here we go again. I'm staying back way too late looking for tags. Tags that I don't need. Should have been rotating, but let's just see. I can speed it up a bit. I'm dashing. Boom. Box. Boom. Okay, I get in. Now I'm in zone. This is pretty good. I'm getting sprayed in the back. I heard that. This is the same headset that I'm using while I'm playing the game. I hear him right now. Hold on. Shooting. Shooting. Slow reaction time. Very slow reaction time. Very unaware of surroundings. So I'm going to write that down. Slow reaction timing and not aware of surroundings. Now, this is a problem in this current stage of Fortnite because he's shooting me with the spy rifle. This gun does so much damage and it has so much ammo. Being caught in this situation is bad because he can just spray, spray, spray. Get some shots back. Hopefully he calms down. And that right there, like I said in one of the last games, that right there is how you get somebody to stop spraying at you. Just shoot back. You can't just sit there and hold walls. They're just gonna keep spraying. You gotta shoot back, and if you do damage, which you should, they'll probably chill out. But by this time, I have 43 bullets. There's no reason to be reloading, especially because I need to heal. By this time, he's already pressed up on me. just got in. The wall was weak enough, and he had the dualies. Right, and for some reason, was I not holding this wall? I wasn't holding the wall. When you build a new box, you need to hold your walls. Right, and I normally do that. That is one thing that, like that, how that just happened. That does not happen to me a lot. So I won't write that down because that's not really a common problem for me. But yeah, bad awareness is what this comes down to, and just being slow. I was just slow about everything. Let's see, what was that? This was one kill low, and 11th place, 111. Moving on. Wait, what is this? 1 kill, 13th place. 42 players left. What is this? 12 seconds into this clip. By this point, you should already know what the problem is. I do. Rotating late. I'm rotating late again. And you can see at the start, I was fighting. Didn't need to fight. And this board is it's not bad mobility, but it's not great mobility because you can very easily be hit while you're on it. But whatever, I got to zone. I don't like this shotgun, but we're making it work. 37 people left. This is a more stacked lobby, and the more players are in your lobby, the less mistakes you can get away with. So let's just see how this plays out. You can see I don't have the floor right there. I shouldn't have the floor down below because I'm trying to save mats. Okay. I see him breaking this wall. I know that I want to take it. Just like, honestly, just to hassle him. So I take it. Didn't make a play on it. That's fine, I guess. I probably could have. But I'm in zone. It's no real reason to fight. No real reason to risk it. I don't have a shotgun that I like, so whatever. Once again, zone closed. I was not aware. I was not aware. I'm still shooting at somebody. I should have instantly, especially because I'm on the back. I have the furthest rotate. I basically have the furthest rotate you can make for this zone. It's just time to instantly go. Reload. I'm still sitting here. This is terrible. But this is why you do VOD review, because now when I play my scrims in the future, I shouldn't have these type of problems. Boom, nice rotate too. Keep going. Boom. Now let's see. I stopped right here because I saw these players. Should I have kept going? I'm off a cliff. He's not looking at me. He's trying to make his own box. I don't know what this person's doing. Honestly, I could have kept going right here, and I could have got out front. And it looks like zone is gonna pull up here, so I could have positioned myself somewhere back there and been in an even better spot and save some mats. But just watch. I stop right here. Do this. Boom. Get some refarm. That's good. Okay. I know I'm not in. Right here, I scouted slightly. People are doing their own things. The fighting, notice the fighting is going on behind me. The people next to me are just trying to run to zone. I should have got on this little hoverboard and went. But I waited. Let's just see. Awareness check. He's good. Got a guy next to me. Good shot. Mess up the edits. He got away. Didn't really force it. But now I'm rotating late. But okay, that was good. Just get in. Just get in. Look back. Now, if I had the Spire, I would have been able to apply even more pressure. He's med kitting. I just didn't have the ammo. And this gun's too weak. And by I didn't have the ammo, I meant I didn't have like enough bullets in the gun. But I got the kill. Let's look at this. I know y'all saw that. Apply pressure. I hit him for white. Notice what like I said earlier, when you're in these type of situations, when you do damage to somebody, you're either instantly going to fight. I mean, you have two choices. Fight, which if you're gonna fight him, do it instantly, or just leave it alone. I hit him for white. He's not that far. I'm able to get the piece. Free kill. As soon as I hit him for white, I was on it. Got the piece behind him. Got in. Make space. Make space. That's the next thing you do. This right here. This could have been such a good kill. He's thrown off. He thought he just had a free run right through. And I didn't do this on purpose. I just, he just happened to be wrong place, wrong time. I caught him in my box. So I wasn't really ready either. But I know he's probably even more thrown off. But he recovered quick. Boom, I make my space. And now I know I need to just run. I'm messing up a lot of edits. Fly. Got stuck in a box. Okay. It was a little hectic. Boom, right here. Another problem. Okay, let's see. Let's just go back. Caught him. Didn't fly. This is a free route. Going right up here. Right in behind. Free route. Boom. Couldn't. Just didn't. Got my full shield off. Same thing should have happened. Reloaded. Okay, cool. Ramp, good. Skateboard. Or hoverboard, whatever. Right up here. I probably would have taken some damage. But, Or I saw that open up. Could have went to the right. Let's see, look. Open. Free. Could have went straight and just wrapped around. Or it could have go left. Either way, I should have got on the skateboard or hoverboard. But instead, I run, getting caught. Okay, decent tunneling. Okay, boom. This is the first time this happened in these videos. Let's just make sure I'm not tripping. Here, going up. This is the highest layer. I do that. Shit, it just kept going. Boom, right here. I don't know if there's a player up here, but I have 400 wood, small zone. This is the perfect scenario to try to take height. Right? Would have took one ramp. I probably even could have just made the jump. I got my heels. As long as there's nobody up here, I would have just, boom, go up here. It looks like that's probably in zone. So if it's nobody up here, boom, go up here. It's metal. Drink my heels. Play the game out. Spray down, whatever. But I box. Hopefully get some heels off. Okay. Starts pulling again. Skateboard. Low ground, get my heels off. That was just bad. Wait, and actually, who shot me? Was it the guy on height? No, it's not even coming from up here. That's just behind me. Now I'm on low ground with 70 mats and 13 white health. Now I'm panicking. Just trying to spray in. I don't even know how I made it this far, to be honest. This is just luck. Yeah, I mean, whew. Okay. This one was a lot of mistakes. What is this? 1 kill, 13 plays. Not talking. I didn't on my phone, but watching on my PS4. Yo, yeah, bro. You don't gotta chat. Just glad that you're in here. Hopefully you are at least like listening. But what's that? 1 kill, 13th place. Let's see, 1 kill, 13th place. And I'm writing this down. I'm writing these mistakes down after every game. So at the end of this, at the end of looking at all these videos, I'll be able to go through my notes and see everything that I did wrong. And that means later on, when I go play scrims or whenever I play scrims again, I should be able to look back on these or just remember these by that point and not make the same mistakes in game. Right, so right here, and this is also good if you're writing it down as you look at the video, because like while I've been watching these, I've just been trying to keep a mental note of what's going on. Because obviously I'm explaining to y'all guys the situation. But when you're doing this on your own, just write the problems down as they show up. But for this game, one of the major things that I noticed was I just wasn't using the hoverboard right. Wasn't using the hoverboard correctly. Definitely could have made better use of that. Once again, waited too late to get a refresh. Also, once again, wasn't aware of new zones. And waiting too late to rotate. I did that again too. Waiting too late to rotate. And didn't go for height even though the opportunity was there. Whew. Okay, so moving on. So 1 kill, 13th place. What is this? Okay, this is another 20-minute one. Did I fight early game? I probably fought early game. Did I know? Why did I clip this much? Didn't even clip it late. Oh, okay. Or kinda did. Okay, so at this point, I'm looking for mobility. I'm looking for a sprite. I'm looking for something. There it is. Having no mobility makes it so much harder to live long in late game. See the new zone, instantly rift. Now, if you can, and I've said this in a previous video, if you have the opportunity in every zone, you should be looking to either go center, dead side, or on height. So let's see where I go. Or somewhere with mobility, like a launch pad. And let's just fast forward. Okay, looks like I settle up here. Okay, so I'm basically center zone at this house, and I'm making it mine. Right, and this is one of the problems that I had in the earlier game. Remember when I landed on the little shed thing on the water, and I didn't take the walls. I just stayed in there. Could have did the same thing right here, but I learned from that. Made the walls mine. You know, did what I needed to do. I don't think it was fifth zone at this point, so I don't think I was really fighting. I do fight this guy, but I think it's after this zone closes. Right now, we're just taking each other's walls, but this ain't really part of the fight. I'm just trying to get my space. Okay. In 5 seconds, this fight will start officially. I'm just gonna let this play out. He's on low ground. I'm just getting peace as much as I can. Trying to play my angles right. Holding the wall so he don't just take it. Got the cone. Boom. Hit him for 31. Right? Now, let me see. Let me just go back. A lot of people. Was it right here? Okay, no, this is a little before, but if you hit somebody, if you're in a situation like this, you basically know they're healthy and you're in a box fight type of situation. If you hit somebody for 31, don't just jump in there. Right? That's not enough of a health advantage to go for the 50-50. It's not really smart. Now, if I would have hit for like 70, I probably would have tried to just jump in there. But just let it keep playing out. Just being patient. I'm not worried about mats because I know that if I get this kill, he's gonna be a good enough refresh to get me back to 555. So I'm playing it, taking peace. Just trying to be quick. Hold it so he don't take it. Holding it again. Boom. And once that hits over 75 health, you don't have to really hold it because it's gonna take, you're gonna have time. Boom. This right here, at if your opponent is low or if you're in a fight that's kind of been dragged out like this is what you should do every time. Especially if you're like on top or if you can catch them off guard in any type of way. This is what you do. I see his thing is open. Right here at this moment, I know if he resets this wall, I'm instantly jumping in and shooting it and taking it with my shotgun. Taking the wall with my shotgun. And that is because, like I just said, I can catch him off guard. I'm coming from the top. He might see it, he might not, whatever. But I'm coming from the top. I haven't done that yet. I haven't tried to take this wall yet. So he's gonna think, okay, we just gonna do more of this back and forth with this floor and cone. No, I'm switching it up now. All I'm waiting for. I do this, whatever. This edit was too wide, so I reset. Boom. Reset, I jump in, take it. He was not ready for that. Hit a big shot right there. Now it's just time to apply pressure. and get the kill. Simple as that. So, one thing I will say, tell me this is it. Okay, I did this again, whatever. Boom, reset. All right, I took it. In this situation, first off, I should have shot this sooner. That's just reaction time. Working on the reaction time. Then I would have took the cone even sooner. See, it was too healthy, but I took it anyways. Hit a big shot. Instantly, as I hit that shot, I'm going to reset this just in case. Edit through, and I just start spraying. Now, luckily for me, but unfortunate for him, I was able to just walk right through. But a lot of times, they will be able to hold this wall. And If he held this wall right here, I would have honestly just sprayed it until I was out of ammo. Then it would have been a weird situation where I only have a shotgun and I'm on his wall in his box. That's not a good situation to be in. But like I said, luckily I was able to just walk right through. Instead, it probably would have been better to try to take that wall with my shotgun too, and then edit through, then get the kill like that. But that's all right. So now I'm center zone. I got a kill. Got plenty mats, plenty shield. Don't have to worry about nothing. So I'm gonna fast forward. Here, zone closes in 5 seconds. Let's see. Waiting for a new zone. Where am I going? Problem. That zone closed. As soon as that zone closed, I should have opened up the map and see where I need to go. What's dead side and where do I need to go? But I'm waiting, just like I've been doing for all of these clips. This is a waste of time. This is how you set yourself up for failure. I'm in such a good spot and I'm literally setting myself up for failure. So let's see. Stay. Just staying this whole time. And once again, I don't know why I keep doing this. Once again, I'm waiting until zone is right on me. Then I rotate. He was ready, keep it pushing. Dash again, stop and heal, or not heal, but let my sprint come back. Probably throw another sprite down. Why did it? Boom, good shots on him. Kind of unnecessary, but good shots on him. Now just run. Boom, get on top of this dude. Get in. Here we go. I waited. Right here. Boom, get on top. Wait. Instantly, right here. All I need to do, throw the sprite down, pick it up, and go out the top and just start dashing. Dash across this dude right here. Then I can dash even further. But I waited. Waited and didn't make any moves. Just waited basically to be shot at. Now look at he's got the Spire rifle. 50 bullets, high damage. Wasted so much break, had somebody else on my wall. Now I have to heal. Now I gotta take the time to heal and hope that he don't spray me again. Okay. Okay. So as you can see, 1 second left before zone's moving. It's right on me. Now I start rotating. Let's see. Boom. Let my sprint come back. Let's go. Keep going. Add a dashes. Let my sprint come back again. And throw another sprite. This is one of those situations. I should have just kept going. Throw the sprite down. It's my last one. Throw it down. Get back to moving. Now I'm sitting here. Oh my God, this is so hard to watch. Boom. This is good. I missed the edit. Probably would have got a free shot. It's good to stop when you're rotating. If you run out of sprint, just stop right there. Okay, now I'm going up. Boom, now I'm in and I'm up. Was more dragged out than it should have been, but you know. Awareness check. Boom. He's ready. Should have just tried to take it. Cone. And then I got awareness checked. That fight. That's just a fight that I just gotta take. Okay. Boom. I stopped way too early. Should have just kept going. If I had some mobility, that rotate would have been way easier. I'm stopping too early. Got in. Another dude. And I mean, that's just how it that's just I hit my shots, bro, but this was not this honestly could have been like 3 kills. Let me see. Let me fast forward a bit. Awareness check on him. Right? I could have boxed this up right here and then just try to fight him. But I'm waiting for some reason. Not drinking shield, not fighting, not scouting. I'm just waiting. Go up. Okay, cool. Stopped, rotate too early, not elevated enough. Okay. Missed this shot. 51. Phase in, 33. Got somebody behind me, get through. Hit him, 98. Jump in, hit him, 51. Like, the damage, like I just wasn't hitting good shots. I hit more shots, but I wasn't hitting good shots. So, what was this? 1 kill, 23rd place. Jeez. Okay. So this game I had late rotations. Stopping too early on the rotates. See. And then just once again, actually. not rotating across height and this time I wasn't hitting good shots, right, with the shotgun. Now, just like before, this is one of those things. Just go over to game, and in that clip, it was shotgun, right? So I would go over here, just practice shotgun. And we're trying to hit good shots. Like, you don't really want to hit feet or arms. You want to try to hit the head, body. Head, body. Right? And this one I actually can turn the swap on. Ready, yeah. Oh, it's switching for me. Oh no, I don't like that. Oh, well, whatever. Oh, I didn't mean to go back to lobby, but that's fine. Boom. Back here. And this is 1 kill, 23rd place. Okay, what? Starting off mid kill, okay. And actually before, so I can write this down. 3 kills, 17th place. 3 kills, 17th place. And starting off with a kill, let's see. I'm trying to think what happened. How did I end up in this situation? Oh, this actually wasn't a bad fight. Actually, can I get the date and time? July 29th. Let's see. Can I find this in my replays? I don't know what time this was. Oh man, I played a lot of games. Let's see, was it this one? If I can find this, I'll show you guys the fight. This was a decent fight. Wait, I had 2 kills? Oh, I didn't catch that. One of these, I had 2 kills. Let me see. I'm looking for this fight so I can show you. If I can't find it, I can't find it. It's low key like a lot of games. I wish it showed my stats in the replays, but it wasn't a bad fight. Like the guy was kind of decent. 29th, 6:30. I just looked at this one. 2 minutes, 18 minutes. Was it this? 17th place. It might have been this one. It was not this one. I had 0 kill roll. There's no way it's gonna be one of the longer ones, right? Come on. 29th. 23 minutes, 18. No way, it was only 16 minutes. I saw one for 19 minutes. I'm gonna check that one. If it's not that one, unfortunately, I just won't be able to show you guys. I don't feel like looking through every replay from the 29th. And for 17th place, I don't think it would be one of these 25, 26-minute games. 26 minutes to get 17th is kind of crazy. This is creative? Oh, yeah. Well, anyways, let's get back to it. This was just a fight in the woods, whatever. Got the kill. Now I'm healing up. I got dashes. And I tank some storm. I tank some storm while I'm taking the chug, because it's not ticking for that much, and I could get my shield up for free, basically. Boom. Rotating. Get up. Every time you have to stop on somebody's box, get above them. Right, so don't just box up like right here on this corner or right here on this wall or any of these walls. Always try to get at least one layer above them. Right? Let my sprint regenerate. Got a free kill right there. Throw my dashes. And notice, hold on. Notice I didn't press into this box. Got the free kill, but I didn't hit him. Therefore, it's not really, especially with zone moving, it's not really smart to take that fight. So I just let him have the loot, kept it pushing. Now, I'm rotating. I'm trying to kind of hug the right side. I probably could have went even more right. Boom. Stop right here just to let my sprint get back. That box up was slow. Right. It hasn't been too much of that, but at the same time, it's happened multiple times. So that's one of the things that I need to work on, is just boxing up faster. So I'm writing that down now. Box up faster. Boom. Now I'm in the city. As you can see, all the fighting is going on the left. And I'm hugging the right side of zone. So I don't have to worry too much, but I still need to be aware that people are probably going to be in here. Just not that many. All right, hear him, box up, sprint, whatever. Now right here, this was good. Throw the sprite. I feel like this was the mistake, or a mistake. I feel like the better option right here would probably be to throw this down and just get up, get on top of these buildings and just dash to zone. But gonna watch how this plays out and see, whatever. I need to just be going. Don't need to be waiting. Can't go that way. See the footsteps, so I'm just ready. Know it's behind me. See it's gliding, so I'm good. Boom. Being on dead side, I can refarm. Right, so I had 150 break after my last kill. Now I'm at 405, and I didn't even take too much damage. Boom, see him right there? That's the Spire Rifle once again. And he has no reason to not just spray at me, right? Because I'm approaching his territory and I have to go to him. Throw the Sprite down. It's the last one. Instantly. Okay, this is good. Don't go out the top right here. Go out the left. He's spraying. Hold that. I got stuck on the zip line. Complete accident. Right here, I should have just dashed one more time. Just use the last one. I would have been closer to zone. Box up, do my heal in there, whatever. Now he's spraying. I need more mats. Need more hards. He did exactly what he's supposed to do. Right? Sprays me. This is the guy who was on height, I believe. Sprays me, right? As he's coming down, dashes right across the bridge. Now he's in front of me again. I have to go to him once again. All he needs to do is spray me. So now I'm in a bad position. I don't want to drop because I know that majority of the lobby is on the left. If I drop, there's a big mountain in here. So if I drop, I have to go to the left. If I don't drop, I have to basically go straight towards him. So let's see. Healing up. That dude got hit for white. I'm pretty sure he got hit for white. Spray. Boom, get the wall. I missed. Should have just connected. Instead, I'm looking back on him, and I'm not even set up myself. Get the kill. Couldn't even really get the loot. Now I'm coming in late. Gotta go past people. Don't have mats. Don't have mobility. So it's like, yes, I got the kill, but look at the position that I'm in now. And is it really worth it? Honestly, no. Out of mats. I didn't have the mats. Right? That was this right here is an example of a lot of like small kind of errors just adding up. Right? Here, it was nothing really wrong with this. I know he's up there. I'm at this point, I'm kind of thinking maybe I can sneak past him. This is scrims. These are good players. No sprite. So he has the footstep animations, and I'm not dashing. Plenty of time to get notified that I'm here. First mistake. Then that turns into burning some mats. And some heals. Then I basically do it again. Just try to get past him. Got stuck on the zipline, lost some more health. Had to use some more mats that I didn't want to use. Instead of dashing one more time, I have one more dash. Instead of just going one more time to get out front, I stay here. And what does he do? Uses his dash to get out front. Exactly what I should have done. So it's another mistake. Then I hear some guy get hit next to me, which is a superhero skin. And I press him for whatever reason, burning more mats, and I'm not even set up myself. Then continue the fight later on with the same guy. Instead of worrying about myself and making sure I'm good, I'm trying to bring him down, basically. trying to get a kill that won't even really help me. And in the process, I go from basically 160 health to what? I think it was 70 after I got out Storm. And still didn't even get the match. So that's just one of those things, like you gotta do the little things right. You gotta do everything right. Like in lobbies like this, the more mistakes you make, the less your chances are of doing well. But let's see right here. I need box up faster. Um, get out front. Get out front. Don't take unnecessary fights. Uh, I mean, I feel like that's like the main. Yeah, I feel like that's like the main things from that. So we'll move on. That was this one. Okay, right here. Let's see. 30 people in 7th zone. This is another one of those more stacked lobbies. So I'm scouting. I don't need to move. Okay. Did I have that marked already? 14 seconds. I am on dead side at this point. 14 seconds. Uh, do my scouting. This is what you should do before every zone. Before every zone closes, just take a guess of where you think the next zone will go. And as you do this more, you'll actually be able to predict like next zones. And you can see I'm deciding. I'm like, okay, I know this is all dead side. I know where zone's pulling from. Make my mark. I'm thinking in my head and preparing for next zone to go somewhere over there. Look at my mark just to scout the area. Nothing. It goes over there, right? I was not far off at all. So now I have a free rotate. Instantly need to just go, right? I'm on dead side already. This is a free rotate into the next zone. Here's the problem. First problem, at least. I had a free rotate, right? Nobody shooting at me. Nobody over here. All I needed to do, get on top of this building. I have plenty of mats. I can use brick or metal. Get on top of this building and just build a tower. Tower somewhere right here. And then just watch people come in. Right? Everybody would have to come towards me. That's just a bunch of free tags. Maybe even a free refresh. But for some reason, I don't do that. Now people are coming in and I'm stuck where I am. So it's all right. I get pressure from below, whatever. Accidentally do that. I'm just trying to get in. Okay. This is good. Zone's closing. Max pool. What do I do? I should have been gone already. Right? This has been a problem in basically every game that I've went over today. Should have been gone already. Instead, I'm waiting for what? And I have a cape at that. This isn't dashes. This isn't the hoverboard. This is literally a free rotate. And I waited. Not only that, I waited to do nothing. I didn't scout. I didn't fight. Just sat there. Didn't heal. Just sat there. Now when it's about to go, now I decide to go. Box up. Took some damage, whatever. Another problem. These floors, everything like that, the cone is cool. But the floors, I shouldn't have built the floors so I could conserve some materials. But I'm gonna write this down real quick. The first mistake, didn't take height when it was free, right? You don't always have to take height, but if the opportunity is there, you need to take it. Oh, waited too late to rotate. And if you don't know what I'm doing right now, I'm writing this stuff down. You should write all of this stuff down. Waited too late to rotate, and not conserving materials. All right, continue. Could probably fast forward this a little bit. I don't think anything happened. I probably should have just rotated again, used the cape. Okay, listen. When a zone is this small, if you have a cape, it's not really bad to rotate last because one, you're not gonna get shot while you're using it. And two, you want to give zones some time to move into the next one so you're not taking too much storm damage. Right, so this one wasn't bad that I waited. Boom, and you can let other people do the building and build on top of people. But end up right here. Boom. This right, oh, this is still sped up. I was about to say, bro, is I moving that fast? But let me, this was good, right? I know that time is running out on this cape. I'm about to be dropping here soon. I look down, I see this guy, I see where I am. I know I'm about to land on this dude. Boom. Instead of just trying to shoot, instantly build. I know he goes right here, so my next goal, get this wall in between us. He's still trying to make a box. I'm trying to get this wall in between us. Do that, cover all angles, just finish the box. This is all quick. Soon as he edits that, I know it's weak. Shoot it with the shotgun. Don't pickaxe it, don't spray, just shoot it with the shotgun, get the piece. Boom. Now he's in the cone. This right here is good too, right? Hold on. Take it. He's in the cone. If you're him right now, you want me to make this 3-corner edit so that we can just have a free 50-50, but I reset it quick, made the window, and I do this every day. I play Peace Control PvP every day. I do this every day. Have somebody in the cone, make the window, go to the left so I can have the right hand peek, edit one side of the cone so they can't really move. Free shot. Boom. Reset quick. Free kill, free refresh. I'm gonna just play it at full speed. Boom. Simple as that. Now I got a refresh on the cape, got a better shotgun, got decent mats again. And I'm just trying to get in the zone right here. See the footsteps. Maybe somebody was coming out. They didn't come out, so whatever. Instantly. Okay. Right here. Instantly, I was ready for zone this time. My thought is to use the cape, but I don't cape because I see all this stuff. I know I would have just got stuck. So I go to open space, then I use it. End up in storm a little bit, but that's all right. Boom, pressure. He was ready. And that's all right. Reload, make sure I'm good. Scout, what's going on? What's going on? Good thing I didn't go out. I would have got shot in the back, possibly. Boom, run through the mist. Hopefully I can get some whites. I did. Ramp over, make a new box. Make some space. This is good. Boom, now I'm in. I mean, not in, you know, or I was in, but zone start moving again. Wrong play. Wrong play. Two things happen right here. I'm in the storm. I went from the storm to not the storm back into the storm. Why did I do that? Because I wasn't aware of which way zone was moving. Second, right here, there's no reason to not just use the cape again. So go up. I went down. For some reason, I got 400, almost 500 wood. And I did this. Getting heals off. Okay, this is cool. Then edit. You're sitting here. Now I need a refresh. Got in. Got the kill. He was on me. Dash out. Out of match again. Dead. I mean, let's just watch this back. Let's see. What could I have done different? Right, obviously. Should have rotated across height. That's first mistake. So I'm going to write that down. Rotate across height. Second. Oh. Not aware of direction zone pulled to. To be honest, I don't even think I was aware that I was low on mats. But, gotta write it. Waited too late to go for refresh. Then how much did he have? He didn't have any mats either. Then I ran out of mats. Died. Could have used the cape too in that situation, probably. But 2 kills, 6th place. That was one of the better ones. Just kind of folded at the end. 2 kills, 6th place. All right. This is 2 kills, 10th place. Why did I? Okay. This game was actually pretty rough. And this is what I was talking about earlier when I said in a stacked lobby you can't really use mobility the same, like launch pads and stuff and rifts, right? I use this rift. Wait. Instantly. At this point right here, I knew I was cooked. It's a rift, so everybody gets the notification. There's somebody in the sky that just rifted. Me. These people are set up tower, tower, mountain, tower, 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 tower. Then, you know, just the people on low ground, whatever. I'm gonna get shot at. Honestly, I'm just gonna play through this. I got beat. Took a lot of damage. Thought I was dead. Got lobbied for a second. But it's alright. Made it out. And this time, I intentionally rotated late because I didn't want to draw any more attention to myself. Um, I don't have mobility, so I can't. If people wanted to lobby me again or just spray me again, I don't really have anything I could do except for burn mats. So I wait late to rotate once again. Luckily, I had a nice free rotate even with 46 players in. Boom, go down. Yep. And then just stop right here. Just for a second, let my sprint get back, then get back to it. So I'm gonna fast forward this now. Boom, I'm in. This zone, this was pure luck. If it pulled far, I wouldn't have made it as far as I did. But luckily, I got this zone. Applying pressure, awareness checking, whatever. This is good. At this point, I'm low-key kind of in a good position again. And my cone, now I just play a sitting game. Center zone, I'm in good position. Boom. Check him, crack him. Okay, now I'm gonna slow this down. Okay. If you're in this situation and you're spraying somebody with other people, like with another person or other players spraying the same person, don't just wait. And you get the crack like that, now you know he's low, don't just go in there. Because what's going to happen is this dude is going to keep spraying. Then the dude that is above me on the bridge is probably going to join in on spraying. Then some more people, you know, are probably going to spray too because everybody's going to want that loot. So I spray. Boom, now I get the kill. At this point, hold on, let's see. He's spraying, spraying, spraying. I'm spraying. He has a, what gun is that? The other AR. He's still spraying. Crack him. He's still spraying. I get the kill. He's probably reloading right now. So I do go instantly, but I'm ready to cover my head. Mess up the edit. Got shot. Boom. Cover my head. Not worried about the mats right now because that dude is a refresh. Boom. And luckily he had mobility. All his loot was better. But he was just wrong place, wrong time. So let's fast forward this because this one does get a little sticky. I'm still in zone too. Even with that kill, I'm still in the good part of zone at that. So I don't have to move. Let's just fast forward. Once again, like I said earlier, I made my prediction of where I thought zone was going to go. And look at that. I'm not far off once again. Right, so I'll put a mark in zone just so I can see, okay, that's where I need to go. Boom. At this point, the correct play here, and I'm going to write this down, cape, right? Like I said, like most people know, once you cape, you can't get shot. Like you don't take damage, not from the storm, not from guns. It's only after the cape goes out that you know, can take damage again. But right here, what would have really put me in a great spot is if I just cape right now, get on top of him or on top of this metal, however far it can get me. That means I would have been around this point right here on the bridge. Box up in hards, I have plenty. Then I probably could have caped one more time right into zone, any part of zone. But let's see what I do. Wait. Bro, this sucks. Like watching it back and seeing that you just make the same mistake over and over is, man, it sucks. But let's just see. I do. Last second rift causing me to get lobbied. But then late rotate once again for the however many of time. Okay, so boom. Still waiting. Now I do know that I get another kill. I opened this up just because I heard somebody fight right there, and if they come out, I'm just gonna get shots. That's the thought. Instead of just rotating. That's not the right thought. That's just the thought that I had. So I go back to my box because it's a little closer and it's safe to go under that tunnel that I previously made. Get up in here. Once again, in a good position. Edit the cone up. Edit that up. Cape out. Stayed. Checked him. Got a free kill. Which is good. See two chug jugs, but I'm on the edge of storm. And let's just watch. Got the dashes. So now I'm thinking I got dashes and the cape. Somebody pulls up. Actually, I can slow this down. Piece of me, I only made it out of here because of the dashes. So now, that kill, yes, I am max mats. That's great. But I'm low on health. I'm going to have to use my last full shield. And I'm kind of rotating in late. No, I'm not kind of. I am rotating in late. Let's just see. Box up. This is good. Still smooth. It's not necessarily good. It's just I'm doing what I should have been. Should have drank the full shield. Why didn't I do that? Should have caped again. What's? Oh, okay. It's not ready. Soon as it was ready, I went again. That is good. Now I'm in zone. Switch to hards. Boom. It's just right here. Heal up. Do what I need to do. Yeah. I mean, I could have went sooner, especially considering I was on dead side. But I mean, 2 seconds late. You know, in big games that does matter, but it didn't matter too much here. Awareness checking, just applying pressure. My cape is ready now. Boom, I see that wood. I know that's where I want to go. And got it. Made another box because I didn't want somebody to go use the zip line and go through my box and drop me or whatever. Okay, still not in a bad spot. What goes wrong? Pulling again. Cape. Messed up with the cape. Could have been up there, but that's all right. Right here, I should have been more aggressive. I got out front and didn't do anything with it. So I'm writing that down. Got out front. Didn't do anything. Oh, shoot. What did I do? Was that this game? Yeah. Okay. Is this it? Okay, I think this is it. Okay, so I'm kind of tarping. Cape again, okay. Ooh. Took a lot of storm. Unfortunate. But I am in zone. Awareness check. This right here, honestly, probably wouldn't have been a bad fight to take. Did I need it? Yes and no. Like, I'm kind of at that weird point where it's like, probably should go for a refresh, but I don't actually fully need it. So I didn't take this fight. But I probably should have. Moving again. Oh, so I take it, but I try to take it late. Okay, I got the cape off, luckily. Okay. Somebody's on my wall. Okay, no. It's awareness. I'm pretty sure this is awareness. Right. Ah, it's no way to see him. I didn't see him. But I did hear somebody on my left. Let me think. Okay. And I got shot like as soon as I broke the wall. So I don't even think I had time to cape. I covered myself with the ramp, which was good. That's what I did to protect my back. Oh, I didn't peep that. And if I would have caped, I probably would have ended up in Storm. That's just one of those ones. It's just one of those tricky situations. What place was this? 10th? Ah, yeah, it's just one of those tricky situations. Not really worried about that. But looks like we're on our final game. Oh, as you can see right here, I'm boxed up on a rift, just for mobility purposes. Okay, where do I rotate to? Okay, remember how I said you either go center, you go height, you go dead side, or you go on mobility. It looks like I chose to go height, which is not bad, not bad. And it looks like it's kind of on the dead side. Yeah, this is good positioning. Yeah, dead side, whatever. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Zone closed. It looks like that box was kind of slow. Through the sprite, I should have just moved. Hard to pick it up. Okay, so already we got a late rotate. Let's go full screen. All right, let's see. But a rotate, looks like this rotate was pretty free. Right? Dash, yep, I heard somebody behind me. Do it again. Boom, yep. Yep, take the right side, take the dead side. And just get in. Probably could have went more towards my marker, but this is not bad. See, am I ready for zone? Harder pressure with a DMR. Okay. For some reason, I started chasing him. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. But whatever. I'll mark it, and I should have just went. That side is empty. Look at that. That's free. Like, not saying I would have got shot. Yeah, would have had to build probably. People would have, tried to shoot me, but that's a free rotate. With 30 people left, that's a free rotate. Instead of letting everybody else get in front of me, especially when you don't have mobility. Right? If I had a cape, okay, I rotate in late. It's still a problem, but whatever. But rotating late on foot is terrible. Let's just see. Boom. Yep, let my sprint come back. Not bad. Okay. You know, mark next zone so I can see where I need to go. Hesitate, just wasn't quick on that. Probably could have did something with it. But let's just see. On your left. Oh, got lucky. Rotating across the tops. Okay, that's good. Stopping for my sprint. Good. Yep, ramps. Good. I hear somebody on me. Box up. Boom. Now I'm good. Now I'm good. Yep, just get in. Check it. Should have shot it. Should have shot it and DMR'd it. That probably would have broke it. Mm-hmm. Quick reacts. Boom, gotta rotate again. This time I should go up. What do I do? Okay, go up. Scout it. Looks good. Go for it. Gotta go for it. It's late once again. That's why. I'm lucky that he didn't just get right to me, but multiple people are gonna try to go late. And if you go late, you're probably gonna go late at the same time somebody else decides to go late. But I'm making it work. Boom, good use of mats, like not doing too much. Now I'm in. Yep, went for the shotgun DMR. That's a fight that I should get in on. That's a fight I should get in on. Just get the loot. Just get the loot. Ah. Yep, go low ground. Oh, I don't have mats. Okay, set it up. Should have set that fight up. On your right. It's a good try, but yeah, now I'm just playing a waiting game just to live as long as I can. Good job. Got siphon mats. Fight. I gotta go for a fight. Boom, right there, right there. That was a kill. Good opportunity. That's yeah. Now everybody's just like, I had multiple opportunities. So I need to be quicker to take fights when I'm in need of a refresh. Be quicker. Whew. All right. So, man, just gotta really aware of refresh op opportunities. All right. Well, that is the end of a VOD review. That was pretty long. How long? It's been almost 3 hours. And so now that this is done, this was This was 10 games. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. Yeah, it's 10 games. And I wrote down notes of things that I need to work on for every game. Right? So now, later on when I go play scrims, or like I said, whenever I play scrims, I'm going to what is it? I'm gonna have things to look back on that honestly should improve my gameplay. Right? And that's all VOD review is. Watch your games back, see what you did wrong, see what you did right too, then work on the things that you did wrong. And I mean, I guess that's it. I guess that's it. And this is something that honestly I'll probably do more often. Uh like I might make this like a weekly thing, just like once a week, just do a VOD review stream. And if you want, if any of you guys are watching and you want me to VOD review some of your stuff, just clip it, clip it however you got to clip it, and then send it to me, and then I can VOD review you guys' gameplay to help you guys get better too. But with all that being said, I think I'm gonna end it right there. Yeah. Anything else? And then I probably will make just like a separate video, more detailed, at least for scrims, like how you should be playing scrims. This is what you look for, or this is what you should do, should not do, this type, that, and the third. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Much appreciated. And I'm out.
Guys, I got 5 kills,
bro.
so I'm kind of crazy.
This is insane, bro. Alright, yeah, clutch up, bro. Clutch up. Yeah, bro.
God,
X
I don't
plays.
like this.
Here, I'm gonna check you out quick, bro. I'm gonna check you out. Channel activity. Damn, bro.
Okay. Bro,
You got, like,
most of
a
these
lot of
kids
subs.
have- I
Good
think
for
I'm
you,
the
man.
only solo, dog.